Hello Virgo, welcome to your horoscope. New beginnings, begin your new life. Oh my gosh, Virgo, I don't ever share I do a meditation to spiritual music before I start my readings, and I don't usually share my visions with anybody. I just ask, what is Virgo going through? What do they need to know? What's going on? And they actually showed me a lion on top of a mountain. Like, the scenery was gorgeous. And the mountain was, the lion was just standing there in the sunlight and all the trees and everything was changing. And it was really, really pretty. And I thought, oh, they must be going through a lot of changes. And then all of a sudden, this lion roared and it made the whole earth shake. And it kind of even scared me a little bit. I was like, oh my goodness, like I almost felt it. It was like really crazy. And I thought, oh my, like, are they shouting out to the world? Like, I don't know. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm going to let it show. I'm changing. I'm powerful. I'm brave. I don't know what you're doing, but I got the sense of an overall really great energy for your reading today. The only other thing I could figure is that maybe somebody's yelling at you and making you scared, making you nervous, something to that effect. Let's see what we got. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Swords. Oh, a bunch of messages coming in. That is in your past. 7 of Swords reversed. Messages about somebody getting caught. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's your changes. What were these messages about? What is going on for my Virgos? Show them the Tower. Wow. Shocking, unexpected changes, Virgo. Angels, 3 more cards, please, for Virgo. What do they need to know? And there, look at that. The Strength card, too. What are you doing, Virgo? You're making me nervous. Angels, 2 more cards for Virgo, please. What are they up to? That was too many. We'll take 2 more for the final outcome for Virgo, please. Angels, show them what they need to see. All right, that's one there. Uh-oh, you're breaking up with somebody. Or not agreeing with somebody, that's for sure. This one. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn juggling. 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed. Following your heart. Look at that, following your heart. It's a sad goodbye. That's a sad goodbye. New direction. Not being sad anymore. All right. Okay. Well, maybe you were, stuck in an unhappy situation and you finally just decided, that's it. I'm done. I don't really see any endings here, but the Wheel of Fortune in the center of your reading, followed by the Tower. That's major changes to me. That is sudden changes. And it looks like messages are flying in all over the place. Okay, this is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you are a subscriber to my channel already, I just want to say thank you. If you're a newcomer and this is your first time here and I am picking up on your energy, it would be greatly appreciated if you would subscribe to my channel. With that said, anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. and let's get on with your reading, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, the first card that you have for your past is the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Good news. Something that you are very excited about, something that you're very passionate about, something that you couldn't wait to tell all of your friends and family about. Maybe you met a new love, got a new job. Somebody could have got accepted into some type of school or something here. Pages to me are about learning. Something is new. Very well could be a relationship. Both of these pages, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, is letters, emails, text messages, a letter in your mailbox. Good old traditional United States Postal Service. The next card that you have is the Ten of Wands in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. So it looks like this news is related to you letting go of some type of a burden, reducing your work hours. It's less stress. I have decided to take on less stress due to a message that I have received, or the message that came in was allowing you to take the necessary steps to start to resolve a situation. I heard resolve. You could have got some help from a friend or a family member. Maybe that's who the message was from. The next card we have is the Page of Swords, another message. This is a truthful message. This is an explosion of the truth. I do feel like there's a possibility here that you let somebody have it. The Page of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know if I said that, but that's face-to-face communication. Somebody is speaking very clearly here. I feel like with this Lovers coming in, you want to end something. We also had, I don't know if this is your energy or not, this Queen of Swords in reverse, because she is known to be cold, but she's only cold because she's been hurt by someone. And she's also known to let somebody have it if she has been hurt. So take that how it resonates. If this is the person that you're speaking to, I feel like there is a face-to-face communication. I don't really see argument, but I do see somebody speaking their mind, and it's going to hurt. You might even make this other person cry. With this Four of Swords as your overall energy, I'm wondering if you're waiting. What are you waiting for? This is patiently waiting. Are you patiently waiting? Do you know something and you're patiently waiting for the right moment to deliver the message to this person? The Page of Swords can represent someone watching you or you watching someone. I don't know why. For the first time ever, I just noticed this crown on top of this tower. You're going to knock that crown right off of somebody's head? Wow. I don't even know where that came from. Keep in mind also that pages represent learning, represent something new. So whatever this is, like you decided to start something new and release the old burden. And you were patiently waiting maybe for this thing to blossom. That's what Spirit said, blossom. Before you could go and confront this person. But coming into your present, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. Now that's to me somebody getting caught for doing something dirty. Maybe you saw a message. The Ten of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed does represent a confession. So there is a chance that somebody came to you and told you something. Their conscience kicking in, they feel guilty for what they were doing, sneaking around. But whatever any of this is, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune in the center of your reading, really? Things are changing. Whatever this was that happened, this Tower movement, this Ten of Wands reversed, this confession, this lie, this news that came in, whatever it was, this was all destiny. So if you are affected by any of it, if you are the one that's crying, if you are the one that's hurt, do not worry, because the universe is at work here. I'm telling you, with the Tower next to the Wheel of Fortune, The universe is at work. I feel like this was something that was most likely out of your control. Even if you decided to avoid it or ignore it or whatever it was, the universe was going to bring this up anyway because the Tower's here. The Tower is not always a bad card. I mean, this is like a truth bomb to me. This could be you. The Wheel of Fortune also represents sudden, unexpected changes. So maybe you need to be prepared for somebody to come and tell you the truth. I just like to put my Virgos on warning. The Wheel of Fortune has all 4 aces on this card. Swords, Wands, Cups, and Pentacles. There is a new beginning here. You have 2 tens. This is almost over. The 2 tens, I mean, this is in your present. I feel like this change is already here. You might even know what this is. But I do feel like this is a turning point in someone's life. You got new beginnings over here. You know what? Let's, where's my book? I mean, new beginnings is self-explanatory, but let's read it anyway. A new beginning bursts with assertive confidence and excitement, marking the start of a new direction full of adventure. You are in a good position to use your abilities and desires to reach your full potential. You are being guided to act now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project underway successfully. You are being driven by a creative force. Well, I don't really see too much creativity here. I mean, sure, the Page of Wands, Page of Swords absolutely can be something creative. But I don't know, with this Ace of Cups in reverse, I mean, I guess this could just be the upset person because you're ending something here. The Page of Wands is driven by passion and talent. The Page of Swords is talent, smart. Somebody's definitely using their head here. The Wheel of Fortune also, you know, it recommends that you take a risk on something because it is your destiny. So if there was something that you were considering doing, starting, whatever it was, I feel like you should do it. Especially with what that book just said. You're being guided with a creative force. Now we move into the Tower. And remember that the Tower doesn't always have to be bad. But it does suggest an ending to something. It's sudden, unexpected changes. I don't know. I just keep getting the feeling like you just don't even know what's coming. Or this person that you're about to confront does not know what's coming. It can represent divorce, separation. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling like there was a friend, possibly, who did something to you. There was love here at one time with that Ace of Cups and that Lovers in reverse. There was a union of perfect harmony at one time. But somebody, I feel like somebody has had enough. I have had enough. You could have been putting in a lot of effort into whatever this was, because that to me is somebody who is doing too much and they need to release something. The Ten of Wands. I'm not going to work hard like this anymore. I'm not going to put in this effort anymore. I'm done. Oh, I just heard ride the train. What does that mean? Are you riding the train? Somebody getting on a train? But the Tower can, I mean, somebody could quit a job. That could even be tough love. If you're dealing with a child, we have 2 pages here. I feel like you're tired of doing something for someone. This decision could be financial, 2 of Pentacles. You're doing this or making this decision to improve your financial situation. You could have a child that's always asking you for money. Maybe you're going to tell them no. And then they're going to be completely shocked. Or a friend or a sister or a family member or even a coworker. Somebody has been carrying a lot of weight and they want to bring this balance back. They're tired of being out of balance. And you got the Strength card. I can't believe that that card came out. I can't believe my vision. My visions are getting a lot stronger and a lot more powerful. I'm starting to see them more and more in the cards. Maybe I will start sharing them more and more in my readings. A lot of times I see visions though, and then they don't resonate with the reading, and Makes me confused. I'm still figuring it all out. But anyway, enough about me. But the Strength card, so you either need the strength to do something, or you're feeling so empowered that you are determined to do something. I am determined to not let this person take advantage of me anymore. It represents bravery. I'm feeling a lot of bravery here. Confidence, feeling good about yourself, and believing in yourself. Believing that you can overcome any obstacle. If this was someone that you decided to cut off because of money, or because they were just weighing on you heavily, whatever that means to you. You know, she's taming the beast. I always bring this up in the Strength card. And when it's in the upright position, she has done it. So you may be doing a tough love situation here with someone. She is known as the teacher. You could just be teaching somebody, you know, values. But whatever this is, you are having the courage. You are not letting fear get in your way. Ooh, I feel good. I feel good about this reading. I feel like it's very powerful. The Lover's in reverse, sign of Gemini. Maybe that's this person here. The person you're leaving, the person you're breaking up with. I always like to point out that this does not have to be a female. This could be a male energy as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like that's the person that's crying. But once again, we have divorce, separation, quitting a job, ending a business relationship, cutting the apron strings from a child. It's basically just detachment. And the Two of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, your final outcome, bringing balance back. It represents equal balance of home and family, equal balance in your bank account. If somebody was constantly borrowing money or asking for money, or you were constantly helping someone out, or just equal balance of not doing the work anymore, of a one-sided relationship where you're completely exhausted. Like somebody is just, I'm not doing it anymore. The Four of Swords is your overall energy. I mean, I'm just feeling like it's peace. It definitely represents healing. It comes after the Three. Like I put in a lot of effort. I gave it everything that I had, and whatever the situation was, it just didn't work out. I need to let it go. I need to bring myself back into balance, and I need to heal. I feel like you're being calm, rational, peaceful, spending some time alone thinking. Maybe you're even meditating, getting some Reiki healing. It's recharging your batteries after I don't know, a devastating situation. We had the Leadership card also on the bottom of the deck. Just taking the lead here, using your head. That's it, I've had enough, and this is how it's going to be. You're sticking to your plan. You're going to overcome those obstacles. You're not going to be afraid. And you're going to achieve your goals. Set your goals and follow them. It could definitely represent, this is management position. You got double management here. That's somebody's leaving a job and having a new beginning someplace else. They're going in to tell their boss, hey, I'm out of here. Sorry. Underneath that, we have memories. Cherishing your memories of the past and leaving them behind. And somebody is not happy about it. That was the, 2 knights. I forgot that they were there. I forgot that was there. That could be an apology. This could be the offer from the new employer, the new person. If you met a new person, wow. You're just breaking up with this other person. You don't even care that they're crying. You're like, I'm going, I'm done. I got an offer of love here. I'm going in a new direction. I'm following my passion. I'm following my heart. That's 2 offers. Maybe you had a boss that did you dirty, and that's what all this research and emails and everything could have been. You could have been applying for jobs and you got some good news. Got the job, a management position that allowed you to leave. If this is a relationship, same thing. The relationship that you were in, maybe you just grew apart, fell out of love. And somebody new has come in and ignited your fire. Let's get a couple of Kipper cards, see what we got. Oh, that's where I saw the apology. That's a double apology to me. I'm kind of feeling the same. I'm feeling a little bit of a Gemini energy. Gemini was something about, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Because I just saw that. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Huh. If you have any air in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Gemini. Let's get a couple of Kipper cards. Kippers, what do you have to say for my Virgos? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, there's another waiting. What are you waiting for, Virgo? You're waiting so you won't be in poverty. You're waiting for this person to hit rock bottom. You're waiting to leave a job. It's in the distant horizons. This is waiting by the window. And there's something that's in the future. You know something is coming. Maybe you have to stay where you are a little bit longer until you get your finances in balance, so you don't get poverty. Community. That's somebody is sad here. It is not you. Somebody is very sad. Community is help. Help, friends, family, co-workers. I was kind of feeling that over here. Support. That's what you're waiting for. You're getting your money in order. Oh, somebody's sneaking, saving money. Is that you, Virgo? And you have to wait like 2 months, 6 weeks. What numbers do we have here? Let's see what is 862. 862. Trust that all of your financial and material needs are taken care of, because they are. Oh, yep. I knew something was financial here. Balancing, weighing, comparing your options, moving your money around. Somebody has like a hidden savings account, or something. They need money to do this. And this other person didn't know that you were saving this money. Maybe you had a family member or somebody that came in and helped you out, because you communicated to them, hey, I'm stuck here because I have to save my money, or I have to work at this job a little while longer. I can't leave this situation. I don't really see any money here, but with the Two of Pentacles, that could very well be the fact that somebody's going to give you some money to help you out. It's not a lot of money. It's probably going to be just what you need in order to make this move or to end this relationship. I'm also feeling like somebody could be in school here. I know I already said the school thing, but now that I'm just sitting here looking at it, maybe you're in school and working, and you're just about to receive your certificate. That could be what all the patience is about. And then a new job offer is going to come in for you related to your schooling. That's what these offers are. That doesn't resonate. I like to look at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a couple of Mystic Moon Oracles and see what kind of energy we can get from them. What is going on for my Virgos, please? Angels, what do they need to see? Reinvention. Reinvention of the wheel. Who had that? There's blockage. Something's in your way. I had that combination before, and I said somebody was taking something that's been around for years and reinventing it. But anyway, that doesn't have to be what it is. Reinvention is reinventing yourself. Like after you've gone through a down time where, you know, maybe you did have your heart broken, maybe you were sad, maybe you were crying. You've just decided to pick yourself up and have the strength and say, I'm going to do this. But now with barrier, I'm still getting more waiting. You cannot do this yet, Virgo. What is in your way? That is something totally blocking you. That door is closed. It has to be money. Let's see if we can get one more. We'll take one more for my Virgos, please. Mirroring. Well, that's a strange one to get. The only thing that free will, it's your free will choice. You're thinking about making a free will choice. Oh, there's your soulmate. So even with soulmate, this doesn't always have to be a love relationship. If you're going to a job, that can certainly be a job that you are absolutely going to love. And it is like part of your soul contract. But you have a free will choice here. Maybe you're on the fence about something and you're holding yourself back. I don't feel that though. If that is what's happening, you're not going to hold this in much longer, because with that Tower, I think you're going to explode. That could be what it is. Maybe you didn't even expect yourself to explode. I just keep getting the overall feeling from this reading that somebody has had enough. I don't really see any fighting here. But mirroring is someone seeing their self in you. That usually comes up for my parent-child, like when there's a problem with a child. It doesn't always have to be. But maybe you're realizing that you need to let this child hit rock bottom, be unemployed, live in their car, be homeless, whatever it is, so it can be a wake-up call for them. And as much as it hurts you to do that, because you're patiently waiting for something to happen, you're like, I'm just going to sit over here. I'm not sure if I'm making the right decision, but I'm going to wait and see if they get on the right path, or if they realize that they need to straighten themselves up. And guess what? If it is a younger child, because I had 2 pages over there and now I'm getting 2 knights over here, and they're all in the upright position. So I do feel like this child will do what is necessary if you're doing some type of tough love. But free will, I mean, speaks for itself. You have the free will to make the choices that you need to make for yourself. And if you choose bad choices, you're the only one that has to live with them, not other people. It's you. I want to grab like 2 quick romance angels. I wasn't going to, but I'm wondering if this is a love relationship for anyone. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. For Virgo, please, angels. I just had one and I lost it. Well, must not have been meant to be. Virgo. Okay, well, looks like we got 2. Codependency. Ooh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ooh, yeah. Unrequited love. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So if you don't end it, the universe is going to end it for you. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. That's just, and it doesn't even have to be addictions. It's that person is codependent on you. They're weighing heavily on you. They expect everything from you, and you're tired of doing it. And you're definitely passionate about something else. You're excited about something else. Something is making you want to wake up in the morning with that chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This could be a new love coming in. This could be a new job coming in. You're letting go of something, Virgo, whether it hurts the other person or not. You're letting go of the memories. You're letting go of the person. Focusing on yourself. It's all about me now. I'm tired of worrying about other people. Let's pull a couple of advice cards. Can we have some advice for my Virgos, please, angels? What do my Virgo friends need to know about this reading on the table? Show them the message they need to see. How many is that? All right, it's only 2. We'll take them. I am lion, hear me roar. That's what I'm going to call this reading. I don't know if I already said that, but I was thinking it. Ace of Wands, new beginning. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, and pursuing your dreams. That's been coming up several times. This is a card of action. If you've been procrastinating, well, maybe that's what you've been doing. It's time to get busy now. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. I mean, that just summed up the whole reading. These cards are amazing. They absolutely sum up. They are on point for me every time. The Magician, you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. You are going to get something. Something is going to just, that's the support card there. I called that. I said that. Resources and support is going to miraculously appear for you. That could be a new job coming out of the blue. You could just meet the love of your dreams. Somebody is definitely manifest your dreams, following your dreams. This one said something about your dreams too. Opportunity related to your creativity, your career, and pursuing your dreams. My goodness. The Queen of Swords, again. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space and makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. Did I say that? That's what this whole reading was about. You or another person involved in the situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. Seven of Pentacles. Patience. There's more patience here. You're patiently waiting to clean up the clutter. Very similar to the Gemini reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have air in your chart. Let's pull some angel answers. I have to get these clumps of cards out of the way and close it out. You can start focusing on your question now, Virgo. Rather you not pick your number. Matter of fact, this Magician card, now that I think about it, is Virgo Gemini energy. How about that? You can start focusing on your question now, Virgo. Hold on, angels. I'd rather you not pick your number until the third card is down. Once the third card is down, go with your gut, follow your instinct, reach way down in your gut, and get the first number that comes to your mind. And then once you have it, don't change your mind. Don't pick more than one number either. It's very important that you do those things, or you're not going to have the clarity that you need to have the answer to your question. Can we have one more card, angels, please, for my Virgos? That was too many coming out. There's a lot of these coming out. I feel like they have a lot to say. This is a very exciting reading, Virgo. One more card, angels, please, for Virgo. What do they need to know? Show them what they need to see. All right, thank you. Took a while for that last one to come out. They were dropping out all over the place, and then I couldn't get one. All right, now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. You do not have to play angel answers. I'm going to put all 3 of them together for you anyway. But if you want to play, because it's fun, it's an exercise to teach you to learn to use your gut. Look at number 1. I mean, the Magician is a 1, and the Ace of Wands is a 1. New beginnings. New beginnings over here. Wow. Anyway, all right, Virgo. Here are your answers. Number 1, a peaceful resolution. Number 2, listen to your intuition. Number 3, abundance. Well, I think all 3 of those speak for themselves. There is going to be a peaceful resolution to your situation. You do need to follow your intuition here. It's very important, because that's what leads to abundance. I am going to leave that there, Virgo. Good luck with your situation. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.